Laya is a teenager who lives with his parents in the federal housing estate and loves to play football during the weekends. As the only child of his parents, Laya mostly plays football alone in the playground behind his house. Laya's dad, Mr. Shea, works with the Nigerian Ports Authority. This organization is in charge of handling cargo and storage services. Most times, when Mr. Shea closes from work, he goes home by train because it's a safer and faster means of transportation for him. Just like many other Nigerian parents, Mr. Shea spends his free time after work catching up with the news on the television. On days when Laya's mom wants to watch her favorite drama on television, he opts to listen to the news on his radio. Laya's mom is a health worker. She works with the Lagos State General Hospital as a doctor. Recently, while discussing with her husband, Laya's mom complimented the government for the frequent water supply and steady electricity. She said the government was being helpful to its citizens as they paid very little for the services. Did you know all these services we just mentioned are established by the government to provide basic amenities for its citizens? Well, basic amenities can be defined as things that are considered to be essential and make life easier, like recreation parks, electricity, and water supply. The constant electricity supply, the cargo services at the ports, the train rides back from work, the general hospital where Laya's mom works, the television and radio stations, as well as the federal housing estate where Laya's parents stay, are all provided by the government as public corporations. It's a lot, right? Yes. A public corporation is a business organization created by an act of parliament, owned and controlled by the government with the motive of not making profit but to render essential services. Private organizations can also own these, but it's the duty of the government to provide them for their citizens. The above services are grouped into two different types of public corporations: the Federal Radio Station and the Television Authority in Nigeria, that serve as sources of information for Mr. Shea, are examples of social and welfare service corporations. We also have the utility corporations. They entail those providing services such as electricity, railway services, frequent water supply, and telecommunication services. That is all for this lesson, my friend. But before I leave, let us recap everything we have learned about public corporations. A public corporation is a business organization created by an act of parliament. It is owned and controlled by the government with the motive of not making profit, but to render essential services. That's it, my friend. Bye for now.